Hello Scorpio, thanks for being here on the channel. I've shuffled the cards off camera and now I'm going to split the deck and get straight on with your energies for May 2022 and see what Spirit wants to say or guide you around or give to you. Please click the like button or comment or subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, to start off, we've got the Page of Wands, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, we've got the Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Fool. And the crowning position, we've got the Hanged Man. Okay, we've also got the Ace of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck. So, starting off, I feel like you're on a new quest. I feel like you're taking a new path, potentially of learning, but definitely something you're enthusiastic about, something you've got passion for. It's almost like a flame that you've got to nurture, the first little embers of a fire, and you're coaxing them and you're softly blowing on them until they become a roaring inferno. We've got the Knight of Pentacles in the sacral chakra positioning, so definitely something creative that you may have found yourself pausing with for some time, but which may pick up momentum now. And you might want to start giving it some extra energy. We've got the Eight of Swords in your solar plexus area, showing me that there could be a bit of anxiety or something just holding you back slightly. But in your heart, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is you thinking long term. This is you thinking of generational wealth. This is real stability and really the achievement of a lifetime here with this card. The Ten of Pentacles is really what I consider to be the last card of the minor arcana. So it's really the top of the pyramid, showing that you've learnt to manifest everything you could possibly want. The Ten of Pentacles is a card that we achieve once we've learnt how to use our emotions properly and our thought processes and our spiritual power. So it's a combination, in my mind, of all the different energies of the minor arcana. King of Pentacles in the communication area of this reading. I'm using a chakra spread here to see what your energies are like for May. So there's definitely money and stability on your mind. This is telling me that you're just at the beginning stages of something that can bring you great manifestation. There's a great focus here on physical resources, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles showing up on the bottom of the deck. A new path may need to be taken here with the Fool in the pineal third eye space. I feel like you're good at trusting the universe, Scorpio, and you're good at trusting your intuition with the Hanged Man showing up in your crowning position. I'm going to see if I can get more information on this Page of Wands. In this deck, the Princess of Wands. This is all about something that, you know, you focus on, that you've really got an innocent passion for, possibly something that you would do for free anyway, but that you could monetize here. One for the, there we go, Hermit. Oh, grab those. All right, so we've got the Hermit coming out next to the Page of Wands. Now the Hermit's all about solitude. It's about going inwards to our own internal world, or what I call the Akashic mansion. We really do create inwardly before we start manifesting outwardly. So there's no wasted time here when we focus on things we're passionate about, things that help us to conjure up that passion and enthusiasm and that lust for life, I feel. And you know, sometimes we find it a lot easier to do that on our own, in our own solitude. The Hermit's full of wisdom. The Hermit is someone who goes to great measures to find those pieces of wisdom. And I feel like there's possibly a creative project here for you, or something you're learning or focusing on that you've spent a lot of time practicing. And perhaps you're wanting to take those baby steps forward and start to bring it out into the public, or manifest it into the 3D world and see what people think of it, or see if you can make some money with it here. The King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, these are top money cards. You don't get higher than this in the tarot when it comes to money. And again, we've got that Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that gift from the universe. So definitely a new path opening up for you should you choose to take it. One more for the Hermit, please. The Tower. Okay, so maybe you have an epiphany in May, and maybe something hits you. Maybe it was right under your nose all along, but perhaps in meditation, or they're telling me out on a walk somewhere in quietness, in peace. Something hits you, you get an idea floating in on the airwaves. Once you find that peace, then the energies, the more subtle energies, can get through to you. Once you've closed out the outside world, or got away from chaos or noise, or, you know, an overabundance of people, once you've got away from the fray, once you've got away from all that, you know, modern day noise, then an idea may hit you out of the blue. Something that will really mean a lot to you. Could even be something from childhood, or something connected to childhood that comes back around. Yeah, this is divinely inspired with the Hierophant showing up as well. So this is something that you probably planned to do before you got into this incarnation, before you got into your body, something your higher self planned for you to do. And it could be hitting you like a bolt from the blue in May. See what this Knight of Pentacles is all about. The Knight of Pentacles is very practical and slow moving. He likes repetition. He likes things to make sense before he makes his moves. We've got Temperance here next to the Knight of Pentacles. So perhaps you're trying out all different things and seeing what works before you go forward too hastily with one idea. This is sort of about sowing seeds and seeing what grows, I feel. Seeing what you can really take forward and what will really benefit you in the long run. I feel like you're really focusing on long-term gain here with the Ten of Pentacles, and really wanting to find something that you're passionate about, but that also pays off and gives you that sense of security. And the Ten of Pentacles is also a family card, a card of family. You know, it speaks of tribe, and it speaks of finding those people we can really enjoy our wealth with, and people who are really on our wavelength, our true soul family. Four of Wands. Okay, brilliant card to come out next to the Temperance card. So this is really about you taking your first steps through to a new platform of life, going through a door metaphysically, non-physically, that will... It's invisible, of course, but you're going through to a new platform in life, something you can celebrate, something you can really enjoy, and something that will be long-term, stable, and joyful. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be seeing clearly on something very soon, Scorpio. After lots of trying things out, lots of going inwards, and lots of connecting with the divine. Now, you don't have to be consciously aware that you're connecting with the divine to be connecting with the divine. Our entire lives are spiritual paths that we're taking. Whether people identify with the spiritual label or not, all life is spiritual and all life is divine, and we're always evolving and moving forward. And you know, this is about you realizing where you're supposed to be in life, what you're good at, what works for you, and what seeds to plant and grow, what is worth you taking forward right now. I'm going to see what this Eight of Swords is all about. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. So perhaps you're feeling like, you know, anxious to get your money really stable and secure, and to really find that flow of abundance that will really make you feel like you're where you're meant to be, so you can buy what you want, dress how you want, and really feel like the real you. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of feeling fabulous, looking great, shining, and doing it by yourself independently. Independent alchemical manifestation. And I feel like this is a great card to show up. Excuse me, my throat. Don't know what's going on. The Eight of Swords is really a card of sort of overthinking, of putting yourself in anxiety when you don't need to be. All right, so it's really almost illusionary anxiety. It's about you maybe worrying a little too much rather than going with the flow. So I feel like if you just go with the flow, trust yourself, trust that you've done the work here and you've got enough data and you've got enough passion to move forward with, and really have that self-confidence here. The Nine of Pentacles is also a card, I feel, of confidence. It's about knowing who you are and going for it, and knowing that you can manifest that career or that cash flow that you want and that you crave. Queen of Swords. Yeah, there may be a need for you to think more logically and not be so emotional with your decisions, and just literally go for it. I'm feeling with this. Straightforward, no faffing, literally just seeing clearly and grasping opportunities where you can, grabbing what it is that you want, or taking opportunities when they come along without letting your emotions lead you into overthinking or lead you into doubting yourself here. And we've got the Six of Cups. So yeah, home comforts may mean a lot to you at this time. There could be childhood things resurfacing, like I said here, childhood joys, things you were drawn to, creative pursuits, or things you were naturally good at, things that naturally captivated you. It could be the key to you manifesting that abundance. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, Spirit, please. One at a time, please, Spirit. Okay, Seven of Pentacles again. Yeah, you're really thinking about long-term investments, what's going to pay off for you, who you want to be around, where you want to be settled, what sort of legacy do you want to leave here. And the Seven of Pentacles is all about, you know, knowing that certain things take time to grow, and so you want to grow things that are really worth it to you. And again, with the Knight of Pentacles, planting those seeds that you know will pay off in the future. Seven of Wands, which is all about defensiveness. It's all about standing your ground. It's also, you know, the underdog card. So it's all about you knowing who you are despite what's going on around you. All right, it's about holding your ground and being tough when the world maybe feels like it's sort of coming at you. All right, so I feel like you could be quite protective of this legacy or something you're investing in May. A lot of fiery power and a lot of, you know, passion for these projects or the things that you're doing. I don't feel like you want to be distracted. I feel like you just want to focus on what means the most to you. We've got the Two of Pentacles here, which is a card of harmonious change. It's a card of trying different things in the 3D and you know, keeping it running smoothly even when unexpected things come along, or, you know, you've got a whole host of multitasking to do. This is you handling it smoothly and really remembering your position. The Seven of Wands is a card of holding your position even when, you know, you are challenged. Show me the King of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Knight of Swords. So you may be communicating a lot in terms of your business plans or things that are to do with the home, but definitely movement here, quick movement. The Knight of Swords is a quick galloper. He moves very quickly. Three of Wands. So there's a chance for expansion here. Something that will bring you more money, more security, more prosperity. So you may have important communications or someone coming in to communicate with you regards a business or something that's close to your heart with the home life. All right, but this is definitely something that's going to help you feel more sorted and feel more organized with your life. With the Hanged Man in that position, in the crowning position, I feel like you've maybe waited around for long enough and you've really devoted yourself to a higher path. This could also be about you really seeing things from a new perspective and making the necessary changes consciously to bring about this long-term abundance. The Ten of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards. It's literally beautiful. It's a card of having it all. And with the Eight of Pentacles turning up next to the King of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like business is going to be a huge focus for you this month and really getting things how you want them to be. Eight of Pentacles is a card of repetitive action, something you're really good at. that you keep doing and it keeps bringing you success. They're telling me one more for the King of Pentacles. One more, please, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is also a reminder that there's always new stuff to learn, regardless of how, you know, how good we are at something. There's always opportunity to be a student of the universe and to keep learning on the job. I feel like may be really relevant to you at this time. Maybe take on a new course, add to your skills, add to your portfolio. Because we've got the Fool in your third eye positioning. The Fool's all about being fresh for newness, you know, making a new choice, starting a new path, taking leaps of faith. So that may be important for you in May. Show me the Fool, please, Spirit. Yeah, this is about letting the universe teach you new things and always finding that enthusiasm for something more and something new, regardless of how old we are or what we think we already know. Okay, we've got the Heartbreak card here. So maybe you're finding you have to recover after some sort of situation that left you feeling a little hurt. But honestly, these energies here are more focused on business for you in May. And I feel like that'll naturally help you heal. Because, you know, when we focus on things that are going well, everything else has to line up with that frequency. It's universal law. So I feel like this is just a little side energy here. And it's also a sign to me that you've managed to recover and managed to get yourself in a position where you do feel refreshed and you do feel the power of the universe, regardless of past heartbreaks or things that didn't go exactly how you wanted them to go. You've managed to bounce back, Scorpio, and transmute that energy. Well, that's what you're good at. You're really good at transforming and transmuting any energy that comes along into something beautiful. Yeah, we've got the Justice card here. We've got balance. So definitely you being in a beautiful position and a really harmonious position. I'm sensing a lot of flow with this new path of yours and really having balanced yourself out. Perhaps people were putting energies on your scales that were a little too much for you before, but you're managing to take those energies and turn them into fresh enthusiasm. So I really like that for you, Scorpio. And the King of Swords. Yeah. No messing about here. This is you having your head firmly on your shoulders, making logical decisions from a place of intellect, not letting emotions drag you by the wayside or put you into situations you don't want to be in. You're not letting emotions rule you this month. You're going to take the steps that make the most logical sense and you're going to do what's best for you from a clear mind. You've got a very clear mind and a very balanced emotionality, I feel, because you're very determined to get your abundance. I like your enthusiasm, Scorpio. Now tell me about this Hanged Man, please, Spirit. Hanged Man. Yeah, 9 of Cups. So I feel like you've waited long enough and now you feel like it's really time to get your dreams going, to get your cups filled, to really focus on what brings you happiness and what are your dreams. What have you always dreamed of? What do you want to bring into fruition? Perhaps you've dealt with people who were so focused on themselves and what they wanted from life, and maybe you've learned from the best. Maybe it's changed your perception and you're like, you know what, if you lot can focus on what you want and make sure you get what you want all the time, then I'm going to do that. I'm just going to focus on me, and I don't care if relationships are hurtful. I don't care if things, so say, go wrong. I'm going to turn that wrong into a right, and I'm going to use it to catalyze and to catapult me where I need to be. I'm getting scripting for you could be really helpful this month, Scorpio. Writing down your dreams, your wishes, your desires, and really focusing on what makes you feel full of satisfaction. Yeah, I feel like something swung your perspective around, so now you're like, you know what, I'm just focusing on me. I'm focusing on what I want and what means something to me. Yeah, we've got the Strength card here. So focusing on your dreams, wishes and desires could be giving you strength in May, teaching you to hold your ground and to keep holding on to that vision, to keep living the dream. I'm getting Leo energy coming through really strongly here. It's always a strength to keep your dreams alive. That's the message I'm getting. Yeah, I'm walking away from anything that goes against your plans, that goes against your happiness, is very valuable to you. We've got the 8 here alongside the 9 of Cups. So this is telling me that you possibly already walked away from something because you just knew it wasn't going to manifest the way you wanted it to go, or it didn't match your emotional expectations here. One more for the Hanged Man. 3 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you want to focus on partying. You want to focus on things you can celebrate. There's also a hint of perhaps the situation you walked away from. There were too many energies involved. There were too many hearts in the mix. Perhaps too much, I'm getting like outside influences affecting your reality, and it was starting to steer you off course. So I feel like you've made the decision that's best for you, and you're focusing only on things that work. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, really focusing on what works and trying to ignore and turn the other cheek to things that just don't work for you. Death card on the bottom of the deck. That's your energy, Scorpio. So you've been doing some real good transmuting of energies. I do love Scorpio energy. I have heavy Scorpio in my chart, and we handle things differently, that's for sure. Show me a Sacred Traveler card for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Oh, wow. We've got Valiant, Courage. I think we say Valiant, Valiant. Take action with passion. Take action with passion. Sorry, my words are going funny in this in this video. It's the old PTSD flaring up, so do forgive me. Take action with passion. Okay, Valiant, Courage. All right, and this also matches up with the Page of Wands here. Something that really gets your heart lit up. Something that you really feel is a beautiful, rich, and inviting energy. You've got Stepping into Power on the bottom of the deck. You are strong beyond measure. Now, let's see what the ancestors have to say to Scorpio this month. Yeah, anything that's gone, let it die. I'm hearing anything that's dead, let it die. And we've got the Companion coming out. So know that you're never alone, Scorpio. You've got your guides, you've got your higher self, you've got ancestors that are always in your corner cheering you on and giving you intuitive nudges as well. Your intuition is some of the best, Scorpio, and I feel like you know that, and your intuition helps you sharpen your intellect and helps you make those decisions that will really help you in the future and help you to, you know, see through people, you know, help you to see through anything that's trying to distract you. So we've got the Shaman of Birth here. So yeah, birthing something new that will lead you to this 10 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, starting something new with a lovely passionate energy and really alchemizing that into your reality, I feel like is going to be important for you in May. Any other advice, Spirit? Any other advice for Scorpio? Hunter of Mysteries. Ooh. Interesting. I'm going to pull some cards to go with this. What is this Hunter of Mysteries? Ooh. Okay, the Death card jumped out again. Show me another card for the Hunter of Mysteries. 10 of Cups. Wow. So I feel like this is really you hunting down what will make you fully happy. We've got the 10 of Cups showing up right next to the 10 of Pentacles. So you're not messing about, okay? You're going to do the old Kali Ma. Destroy anything that stands in your way. Cut anyone off who is taking you for granted or who doesn't respect your plans or what you stand for. Maybe it is a mystery to you right now, Scorpio, what exactly will make you happy. But if you follow this beautiful little light that the Page of Wands presents to you, then you can't go wrong. Start with the feeling of what brings you the most passion and makes you feel the most alive, and that will be like little breadcrumbs on your path and lead you to much bigger things with this 10 of Pentacles. So have that courage, have that passion, and you can't go wrong. Thanks for being here, Scorpio. Please give me a like, a comment, or subscribe if this resonated, and I hope to see you again. Lots of love.